Let's see if we can do better.
Alright. Let's hope I doesn't glitch out all the time this time.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard.
I bet they are.
I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Who's a cutie? She was floating. So was he. Whoa. Let's go kill her with a shing.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
Doubtful.
Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Is it a... oh, something was a bone rune or whatever. Oh, what button is that? 6? Okay, nothing.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Oh.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
Oh.
And we must find a girl.
Yeah, that was...
Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
Oh, I just noticed that
Quite
the
right.
sounds to this thing.
In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his...
Oh, that is interesting. I did not know that until just now.
He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction.
Huh.
Someone is funding the military.
It's neat.
And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control
Oh,
the voting
sorry.
bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
So his brothers have to die.
Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. He has killed whales and men for profit and pleasure.
He sounds like a great guy.
He has the bloodlust. He tried to seize
Ah.
control of the military after the Empress. After she, the Empress, was murdered.
It's almost like it sounds undoubtful what it's
Look
saying.
at him. Admiral Havelock grows restless on land.
What a bitch.
There was a younger brother, an artist, sensitive, soft,
Aw.
taken at 9 by a fever. Havelock loved him truly.
Hey.
Admiral Havelock
Okay.
has seen more corpses than all the rest.
What about this guy?
To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility. But once
There we go.
steeped in courtly manners, his thoughts do linger long.
Remember, kids, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to die. Learn to forgive and forget.
You did it.
Sure did.
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man.
Sure am.
With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest
That's right,
strategist
drink.
alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in dumb.
Ah, probably not.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
Shoot. Nice shot.
We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to...
I thought there was
reveal
something in front of us going when that
step
burst
out
came
as the
off.
hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
I was hoping to catch the bullet.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Okay. Yeah. Sleep. Might as well just go to sleep right now. I don't think there's any reason to actually stay awake yet. Maybe talk to them, but it's like quick. Learn about weepers. Crying little bitches, I mean. Alrighty. I think also there should be 2 bone runes. Perfect. Alright, there's also... I think it's... Okay, it's 1 more floor down. Listen, Anna, Morgan, and Custis are off. Continue to resist my efforts. They're no longer responding to my letters. Someone's telling me that they've been absent from the manor for some weeks. My brothers have always been arrogant, utterly convinced of their own certainty, and they totally give two figs about anyone else in the world. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Here we go.
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers
Uh-oh.
Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the two brutes by a slight. From earliest memory,
They're
have
tiny.
in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique.
Even in hell, your suffering will be divine.
At the
Or
tender age
legendary.
of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket, and so it was hours before the nurse found me barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp, and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs,
Ugh.
arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months, while those two got
That-
away with barely.
Oh my god.
Wallace, bring me wine.
Darkly.
Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday party.
I don't know if you get to hear that one. It's always good to check this stuff because there's items and also, yeah. See, alright, man. Covered not only did he free Martin from the overseers, but went into the Viper's nest and sorted out Campbell personally with Governor blah 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 blah. Oh, and it's that one. Okay, yeah. Any more items? I want money. I'm sure I have a lot, but I could always use more. Oh!
You're lucky I keep you on.
It is every citizen's duty
This
to
place would
report
fall apart in 3 minutes
and
without me.
action.
I like that.
The state
Is that
depends
so?
on you.
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before
Yeah, a woman who can do math. She's a witch.
It's a nice old pub. These beds have seen quite a bit of use, I can tell you.
The other servants don't like her.
I wonder why.
Work is never done for the lowly servant.
Okay.
It was a milkmaid who started it. She took ill one morning after her chores, but the milk had already been delivered.
Ah.
That was all it took for them to wall the place off. Plague spreads fast.
It really does.
Her servant wages will not be enough to fix her faults.
I love this because each character has their own little backstory,
All
right?
hard work, there is little reward for her. If she lives
There we go.
until tomorrow, her day off, she will be mauled by weepers and left for dead.
So a lot of people don't have lucky in this universe. Can't forget the little one.
You'd think a Navy man wouldn't be so particular about his linens.
Quit your grinning and drop your linen. Oh, I'm not gonna go there.
No, the golden
Damn it.
cat. Not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. Captain blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
God damn it, Callisto, you're
I'm
such a bitch.
sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Awkward.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition?
yeah.
or weapons?
Golden Cat's a great place.
Would you like me to craft something for you?
Well, let's have a look. Hey, look at that. Improved armor and everything. Upgrades. Do you have bone trim capacity 2? Don't need those. Don't care for that or that. I'll take you. And I'll take you. And I think I'll top those off. I'm good to go. Oh, right. There's usually some in my room. Or is that after Emily comes back? Well, the section. Already read that. Already read that. I don't think there's much else.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments. I suspect there are some kind of empty chambers beneath this building. In a district this old, anything is possible.
Probably. That might come in handy later. Yeah, let's go talk to Havelock.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly.
Me too.
I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper.
Uh-oh.
Poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects.
Oh god, that's like the end of Deus
I appreciate
Ex.
you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close.
That was hard.
Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
It's the only route I do go, dude. Oh, that sounds bad. Left, right? They're on my left. And they're done. I really like using the time spells. To the Weepers. An ancient note, I'm sorry. Huh. Sorry, something in my teeth. Sorry, but I won't be there for the next meeting or ever again, for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the results of our labor and for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, that's one. There we go. Two. I can now get another power, I believe. Yay. What do I want? I kind of like this one. I think I'll take this first. Okay, my sound keeps clipping. I don't know if that's going to happen on the computer or not either, or on the recording, but I hope it doesn't. Let's see. Oh, okay, let me... Yeah, no, you guys are seeing that too. Something's going on. I hope nothing happens. Oh! Uh-oh. I'm losing video. Okay, something's going on. Uh-oh. Give me a moment while I figure this out. I don't know what that was. That was a hiccup in my recording software hardware. Yeah, everything seems to be fine now. Happens again, I'm gonna have to stop though to oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, no, something's going on. God damn it. Like oh no! Hagfish! Okay. That was weird, like it has done this before, I know that much. Oh god. Alrighty. I'm gonna reset the system quickly. So I gotta turn off everything and then... Alright, let's hope this works better. I just unplugged it, reset it, reloaded that program. If not, I might have to reload the game completely because maybe it is my computer. Oh, I came out there. Like, this shouldn't be happening. I keep getting stuck in the ground. Whoa!
You went down there in the sewers?
I thought I heard a weep.
Oh, wow, that was her weird. Her voice was so deep.
You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk
All right,
to you.
Cecilia, you attractive young lady, you.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the
No, they're not. I can see her hands. They're fine.
The common woman. She fears the Abbey and the plague. She is a seamstress in a shop frequented by the wealthy.
It's the fact that it said her hands are scarred was a lie. I should probably fill those up. I'm probably going to be a little bit more, I believe the term's liberal or whatever, with my outsider abilities, just because
Corvo.
you get a lot of those potions
I
if you
trust
know
you
what you're doing.
remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday.
Hopefully.
soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
No problems, homie.
Indeed. You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we've wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwood is being held.
And where might that
The
be?
Golden Cat.
Oh, of course.
A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
Yep.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way.
Uh-oh.
Twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately
Okay.
need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
Oh, no.
Pendleton's waiting for you.
Of
in the
course.
dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Oh, what was it? There was one thing. I know how to kill one of the Pendleton brothers in, with like a stealthy, sneaky way, like you could with Campbell and the, poison. In this one, it's, I'll tell you when I get there. But the Golden Cat thing is, usually it happens when you come here before you're leaving, like now. So it's one of those things that I got that earlier than I should have, because it kind of had no context of what's the Golden Cat. Please tell me, Steven Dorff. Who is this guy? I think it's Dorff.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
I would like sleep darts. And you know what? Top me off with these as well. I have no use for money after, like, I've got, like, everything almost. Sup?
Corvo, a moment if I may.
You may not. Sup, Humps?
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in his journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to obey.
Yeah.
There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face. But Teague Martin is one.
I like that.
Do not be deceived by his talk of strictures. Martin's cries.
I like that. A man who's, like, actually has a burden is a good man. Because, like, Havelock, he enjoyed killing. He's done it for pleasure. Havelock, his spirit has a burden. Like, that's...
A moment
The
if I may.
younger Pendleton, jealous little Trevor, always in the shadow.
I'll put away my knife while I talk to him.
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you
Yep.
to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible.
Oh, of course.
It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his
How about I just kill him?
These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has.
What? No!
I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat
of course.
at their usual
Oh,
revels.
indeed.
They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be
Of
dangerous.
course.
Now go. Please do it before I change my
They'll live,
mind.
don't worry. I'm a peaceful man. Hi, Samuel.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. Taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Let's go. Let the legend begin anew.
Let's see if we can do better.